After that distraction. Let's unmute. Let's turn this down first. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention. I didn't even think the prospect about being a gacha game. I hope it's not a gacha game, but it's not impossible that it isn't. You know what I mean? Hey, what are you doing here? You're just telling me the great Cyber Sleuth's walking around looking for a job? Yeah, that's exactly how it works. I'm just joking with you. You're free. If you're free, do you want to hang out? This written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. What? In my hand, I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting. We should do it together. I'm sure, I guess. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. That means I gotta go all the way back. Okay, thanks for making more work for me, guy. Even the We're Final Fantasy We Made a Tactics mobile game gacha wasn't exciting. There was so much going on with that game. Ugh. And of course, that I will be sad about that game forever, because of course that's the game where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have crossover with tactics and with all of these cool games, and all of these cool characters will be available as units. And I'm like, you know, like, of course that's the one. The game that's way too flarkin' complicated, and definitely I bet has some bad microtransactions, you know? Feather Disc. Feather Disc. Speed plus 10, evasion plus 5%. That's cool. That's neat. I like that. All right. That's cool. I like that. Boo-doo. All right, let's go back to Arita. Do we have a moment for me to share a fun work story? Yeah, sure. Hit me with, Brian. Always got time for you, buddy. Hang on 1 second. Yo, Lugo. Lugo, how are you doing this morning? Tired after workout? That sounds all right. That sounds all right. No, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We watched the trailer for the new SD Gundam game. There's a new Gundam mobile game. So it's been all right. My supervisor at work was one of the other people who was quick to get vaccinated, take masks seriously, etc. Very much a do the right thing, fix the problem, get back out there person. As soon as work didn't require us to wear masks, because nobody makes people wear masks anymore, she was immediately unmasked, saying, "I'm vaccinated, I'm fine, it won't be bad for me, I won't catch COVID, etc." Yeah, that's nope. I know where this is going. Oh, cool. There's a Mario Strikers demo for. Oh, that's neat. I like that. I like that. Last week she went to a big event in town where the mediocre white guy brought out the super transphobic comedian. Oh yeah, posted pictures of her and her partner and her friends all out there smiling at the event. Boo. Today's gonna be a slow 8-hour shift. Sapphire, I hope you have like a good day. I know I had those days where, you know, the day just drags and all of that. Um so I hope your day is not too bad, you know. Put on a stream, you know, like me, thank you. Put on a podcast, you know, something like that, and just, you know, just keep your motivation up and get through the day. Yesterday she was at work, partway through she started talking about breathing issues, headache, congestion, guy working. Sounds like my friend that got COVID. uh Supervisor said her wife picked up some COVID tests before heading home. Everyone went home. Yeah, it sounds like she caught COVID. Guy who was here yesterday got a text from the boss around 8 p.m. last night. Hey, could you cover first shift? She got COVID. I didn't get any more details, but yeah, bud. John, hello. John, good morning. How's the Alola to Lola catching challenge going? I got it done the other day. Oh, I got it done the other day. Aaron just finished it, and Aaron finished it this morning and got a perfect Rockruff. Aaron did it this morning and got a perfect Rockruff. So she's doing better than me. Finish your keyboard. Nice. You got back from the doctor? I hope the doctor went well. I hope the doctor went well. All right. Let's find Arida. Ooh. Oh. Where did you go? Can you imagine if you went to hang out with your friend and he was like, "Oh hey, I've got a puzzle. Do you want to help me with it? And it's like, yeah, sure. That sounds like fun. He's like, okay, go back to your job and tell your boss we're doing that and then come back. And it's like, get your checkup. Doctor told my mom about an ADHD. She finally understands, so it's a great feeling. I'm glad. Arita community area. What the fuck does that mean? I'm glad that I'm glad she's finally starting to understand, so, you know, a little bit. I think you're further in this game than I am. I forgot what the last story thing I did. That happens. I get that a lot if I don't stick with a game. Oh. Excuse me. Where did you go? Why did you... Bud. Homie. Enjoying the game. I'm switching between like 4 games right now. Oh, I try very hard not to do that. Okay, hang on. It says Arita community area, which is not words. Sounds like a URL plays. Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if he's in the Eden community. I think it's called a community center. Because this, yeah, the Eden community area. Animal Crossing, Pokemon Arceus, Bug Snacks, and this. Oh, Bug Snacks is so good. Bug Snacks is so good. We'll scream about Bug Snacks forever. Ooh. You're late. You're the one that made me go back to work and then didn't tell me where you went. So shut up. Is this your friend? Oh, I mean, okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic test this time. All right, do your best. So it's telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? You said mysterious guy. There's a world of difference between mysterious guy and suspicious guy. He's a rare comic collector, brings in participants with the promise of rare comics, gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the thought. We gotta do it. We gotta win. Okay. You want to know what Baku and Delete? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Baku and Delete, or Baka Delete, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shoyuki Haku. He's the head of a student council, Berlin genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, he's also an incredible hacker. Akusoku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Yeah. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bakuin Delete's now out of print. It's an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. So it's Mega Man? Why is that a print? It's a long story. Want to hear it? Yes. Well, it's just an overreaction. When it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself. He was arrested after it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you get the contents of the comic on web, but nothing beats the real deal. Oh, you're one of these guys. Ugh. Who's the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge? Basically, you mean, I see, I guess nobody knows. This is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. This is a weird side quest. Probably that guy. You're also a participant in the contest. All right, answer the following question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinosuke Ginda, first appear? How? Why am I answering this? I'm going to say volume 2. Just, this is a difficult question for you. It's an easy one for me. Volume 43, frame 2. So it wasn't even a... That was a beginner level question. Please go to the entrance of Eden. Okay, I'm not supposed to get that right. That's fine. That's fine. That's, you know, that's fine, honestly. Like, I kind of wish you just had him answer, you know? Second Game Master should be around here somewhere. I kind of wish you just had him answer, you know? Like, it seems weird to have me even try. Like, how am I supposed to know? Are you the Game Master? All right, let's get started. Question. In Baku and Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit who belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese Brazilian next door neighbor? Mrs. Nana. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? Is it Pyeongkichi? That's amazing. Correct. What you should go to the Eden community. First one to answer the comment correctly will give. Okay. I feel like that's supposed to be like a reference, like you're supposed to recognize the. This is why localization. It's why it's localization and not translation. You know, the top tier game masters be around here somewhere. All right, me, top tier game master. Shall we get to the final question? The main character in Baku and Delete, Shoku Haku, went to a school by the name of. Oh, this is an easy one. It's called Santa Ray's Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. How am I supposed to know this? I think it came up in volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Ami, can you go figure it out? What do you mean? If you go ask comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. We're in the digital space. Can't you just Google it? Can't you just pull up some sort of digital book application and read the manga? This is such a weird side quest. Hey, nerd. Tell me the address. That's that boom delete thing, right? You know, I'm a connoisseur of young beauties. It's completely irrelevant to my interests. Gross. I never want to talk to you again. Tell me the info. Huh? Who the hell are you? Why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Mary's High School? You mean the one that the main character from Baku and Delete went to? Well, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comics, you ask me out of nowhere like that. Shut up and tell me the answer, nerd. Kingston 5'8". But why are you asking? Don't worry about it. Why would you tell him? Why would you? Ami. Come on. Why would you tell another nerd about the nerd thing that you're trying to help your friend win? No! That's it. Kingston 5'8". Congratulations, that's the right answer. Yes. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Let's go. Go Fest is next weekend. Heck yeah. Oh, Aaron and I gotta start planning. Aaron and I gotta start planning. It's probably the last big Pokemon Go thing we'll really get to do. What the heck is this area? Ah, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here. No, really. It's just a split-second difference, actually. Oh, I can't believe it. What can you do? It was fun. I guess it's not a total loss. It's a nice way to pass the time. Well, then maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking? I never said that. You said it like 5 times. I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. I do it all the time with my friends. This guy's, well, sort of my friend or whatever. Why are you being a weirdo? Also, I want to point out, like, one of these people is a character in an anime, and one of these people is your dad. Like, these characters don't exist in the same world. You're such a nerd. Don't say that's not true at all. Even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time. I did take part. I took part this time. Remember how I was an integral part of this time? Baku and Delete, a comic about hackers engaging in battle. Oh man. It's a comic for people like him with a kind of sickness. Still a rare comic contest among friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. I love it. I love these missions that are just dragging Arata. All right. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. It's fine. I'm looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, what do you need from me? Yuko Kamishiro, sorry to have called you out of the blue. You have the Cyber Sleuth connection jump my hacking skills and your connections. My plan involves using all 3 of these in concert for the first time. Connection jump. Ah, you don't know about that. Explain it to her, Ami. Okay, I guess we're telling her. Half cyber body? How is that even possible? I think I understand. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So you have Eden syndrome as well. Yeah, no, I definitely have Eden syndrome. I don't know why you're surprised about that. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database on Kamoshiro's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the Secret Room. Secret Room? Yes, Kamoshiro's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamoshiro's CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder is open, you all can dive into Kamoshiro's confidential database. And this detective agency's turned out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take this as a compliment, yet this operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it, you got your eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Use a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamoshiro connections to get us invitations to the preview event at Kamoshiro HQ. Rie Kishibe, the CEO of Kamoshiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview for the big update for Eden. We'll have Ami infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me, then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room, correct? Yes, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figure out Suedo's true motives. For that, I'm going to need to tap your connections once again, Yuko. Huh? The passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the password is Kishibe. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. Want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret room, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the password via Kyoko. What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kamoshiro, his notes and research data should still be kept in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see. We're certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it's probably be in the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we won't know if the data's even in there to begin with, but you're right. There is one other possible data storage site. Huh? The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh, sure, go right ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place. Oh, admitting defeat already? That's not like you. Did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter. The server's a no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used for hacking, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. The gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. That's all there is to it then. He who runs after 2 hairs will catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay, let's get this mission started. Chapter 9, our master plan. Let's go. I guess I gotta go to the board. Nope. At Kamoshiro HQ in Eden. Hell yeah, buddy. Okay. Let's make a save. Let us make a save. Kamoshiro. Well, we got into the preview, no problem. Still, it was all pretty nerve-wracking. Already, you nervous? Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, Ami, you fool. Sorry. Lose everything they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about this. Japanese trailer's out, but I'm waiting on the English one. It'll be out. It'll be a minute. I see you all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the preview upgrade area. Please follow after me. It's awkward that we look exactly the same. Let me go for a second with I see you. Way too close for comfort. The venue's over there. Let's go. Oh gosh, drink some more water. Yeah, Aaron and I have some plans for Go Fest. We're gonna go with our neighbor to campus. You know, probably make a day of it. Well, 2 days of it. But you know, get out and have some fun with it. Well, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major upgrade. But this isn't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? I played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. Huh? This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Everyone else will see us as different people. All right, ready to get started? Oh. Oh man, not this again. Did you just see that too? That's good to hear. I guess I don't need to have my head examined. What was that? Digital noise or something? Could it be related to Eden syndrome? We have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. Find a terminal, do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamashiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible! Sick, it's nearly identical to the real world. Sick, just sick. Oh, young man, please keep your voice down. I like the idea. Art is like, I'll make a distraction. This is sick. Everything is so sick. Just, oh my god, it's so sick. And it's like, all right, sir, you gotta stop. You have to stop. Everything's so sick. It's like, sir, please. This is way too much emotion for Japan. Oh, that's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Bat. All right, I need to get Gold Numemon out of there. It was. Oh. Oh man. Oh, 3 times. Oh, I should have had him attack the other one. He's electric and data. He's gonna kick that dude's butt. War Growlmon. Yeah. Okay. Let's run around in here. Try to find items. More Growlmon will actively do less damage. That's fine. Do. Falcomon. All right, so that's the way out. So let's start exploring these other routes. Ah, this guy. Oh my gosh, that did like no damage. All right. Nanimon. All right. Gotta explore all these extra side paths. because there's usually items in them. And you get to have a couple more little encounters, and that's always fun. You know? It's always fun to explore. Be like, hey, what's this? What's going on? You know? Doesn't seem like there's any hidden items. Yo, who are you? Vidramon? Vidramon. I don't know if I remember this guy. It's also been forever since I've watched Digimon, so I want to eat, but Casper did that to Aaron the other day because she always sits with a green pillow on her lap when she eats. You know, she puts the bowl on the pillow when she eats, and the cat has decided that means that is the pillow that he sits on. So she'll sit down to eat food, and he will immediately hop up to sit in her lap. Which is always very funny to me. Okay. Earn 25 event tokens. All right. Sorry, I'm doing Stream Raiders. That reminds me, the new oh, I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arita. Hey, looks like you got an easily enough. Now send the invitation URL. Huh? You can't send it? There's a block? Stupid old Kamashiro database. All right, I'll try to do something from my end. Track down, break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hang in there. No need to be nervous over this. I'll talk to you later. Just watch the trailer. Look amazing. Into it. The new dungeon in Destiny comes out today. Yo, look at this area. This area is cool. Yeah, the new dungeon for the season drops today in Destiny, so remember to save. Yeah, thank you. I think this is just the other color Terriermon. Lopemon. Yeah. Lopmon. Which I can evolve most of them, but I didn't have Lopmon before, so that's good. Gold Numamon is getting there. We're so close. But yeah, the new trailer or the new dungeon comes out today. So there'll probably be a trailer. And then hopefully Brian and Jalen and I will get together. I'm back. How's it being part of the internet? You know, getting a lot of ads. Okay. Durham. Yeah, God, Durhamon. But how you doing, Brian? How's are you having like a real wild day, or are you okay? Pokemon and Gachamon, pretty strong digital. There absolutely would be a Gachamon. Like I bet like that would be like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this guy. Galgamon. Yeah. Don't pursue. I've never seen that one, so I can't make one. Right, Wingdramon I'm holding off because that can be a thing. Falcomon. Who are you? Oh, Stingmon. Yeah, Stingmon. Cam 100% XVmon is your friend. This one has Cam 100%. All right, well this guy should go down. Because he doesn't have the ABI to evolve any further. It's got Lubu headwear. We all know the folly in pursuing Lubu. It's accurate. It's accurate. Grademon. Also, guess what? You're gonna be Leomon, so we register a Leomon. And then you're gonna be a Gazimon, because then we register a Gazimon. And you'll stay there so that we can get one of these fools. You know what? Fair. Yeah, listen. Everybody knows you don't pursue Lubu. Like that just doesn't go well for you. Hell yeah, researcher USB. I'm getting them. Oh, here's a question. So I can load Digimon to enhance. Oh, it's just XP. That's not as exciting. Okay. That's not exciting. I was like, does that increase ABI? Does that increase like camaraderie? It's just experience. So never mind. What's up, friends? We're friends, right? No? Bummer. As I always say, I don't know much of Digimon. I saw Liam on screen for a second, and all I thought is that guy's got some fan art. I hate it. She'll do more damage against Andromon. That's more of a Terminator now that I see it. Get bopped. Big whiff. How's the pod going? Has Nogia's group risen again since I've been gone? No. No, we have not. We've not seen neither hide nor hair of the rebels since yesterday. Just just blast these guys really hard. Large capacity USB and a researcher USB. What do we think large capacity USB is? Ha, caught up with you. I was about to try to bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. Oh, I killed some Digimon. Digimon there must have been in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, you usually can't even take them out from the inside either. Lucky you went ahead of me. Right. This is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamashiro staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could that actually be part of that jerk Soeto's plan? I've gotten through. Talking to Kyoko on me. I've been waiting. Can you me? Can you hear me? Yeah, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Ah, well done. Now for the passcode. Here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a little wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and more dependable than a novice who's desperate. Yeah, you may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. All right, well, we'll head off to the secret room. Trust she'll get the passcode right. Just a little more. And this is when you get caught because you're literally just standing in a room. Increases foe drop rate for item. That's oof. That's good. Oh wow. It's a big flat annoying maze. What the fuck? Yeah, we've had a couple of those. Oh hey, his thing evolved into that creepy spider monster. I'm happy you got a bigger ally. Also, what the fuck? Yeah. It's really weird how his Digimon partner is like, yeah, hi, I'm a creepy digital spider. Like, can we talk about this? Hi, sir. Hi. Okay, well, you fell down. Now I can't reach you. Oh, God, Lotmon learned mental break. Good for them. Oh, we can't go any further? Now, why do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it. You find a point in the security net that's more strained than others. I was gonna say, I was like, there's like a marker here. Hey. Hell yeah. All I'm worried about is going to the chest, which I Can't do from this side, but that's okay. What are you? Okay, hang on. I gotta decrypt this. Oh, I gotta go get the red. Okay. Hi, sir. My sweet boy. Look how good of a hacker I am. I made a 1 foot of floor. You couldn't do this, newbie. Yeah, I didn't know that, like, floor was a hacker thing, so... Yeah. Yeah, just my regular electric attack does more damage. If that wolf runs, you just let it run. Encounter over. It's like, oh, it runs. Oh, no. All right, bye. Goodbye forever. Gold Numamon is level 61. We're so close. All right, I gotta go down. Yeah, Brian, that new the dungeon for the new season comes out today. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. The weapons look real pretty. And there's a whole unique armor set. There's an exotic. There's collectibles, apparently. Like, you know, get our shit together and make it happen. Exotic with a drop rate. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a dungeon, so it's a lot lower tier. And if the collectibles, like you mentioned, increase the drop rate, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. You know, it's one of those things where we'll have to see how it works in actuality. You know. I need to get out and around. Getting all of them increases the drop rate. Oh. Okay. I thought it was like every collectible you get is a little bit more. That's a different story. Yeah, that's and then we copy paste. And there's like 10 to 15 of them. See, that to me feels like it should be a little bit of a boost per item, right? Because then you're like, hey, listen, I'll get like half of them and I'll get the boost and then we'll go from there, you know? He wrecked that dude. I feel bad. He like that's a lot of damage. It's not like grass where you get a bunch of them and then you get a skin for the exotic you get from the quest. Grasp of Avarice was a really well done dungeon. A really good dungeon. All right. So now I've got the red. So now I paste the red. Oh. Okay, now we're here. All right. Definitely forecasting a boss fight. So we're gonna. Do I need to heal? No. All right. Yeah, I still haven't settled on my build for the season yet. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still putting stuff together. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I saw a build for Starfire Protocols that I'm kind of interested in. Um, wow, look at this! Look at this fucking crew. Yeah, so I saw a build for Starfire Protocols that I'm like, this is interesting, but I think it could be improved a little. Um, and I just want to sit down and like start picking through exotics. Sorry about work stuff. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Um, the new Warlock exotic was available yesterday, but I just didn't have time. Um, and I like doing those Legend Lost sectors when I'm when I'm a little more strong. When I have more artifact bonuses and stuff. I don't have as much stuff. I don't have as much stuff from the season pass unlocked yet, like artifact mods that I want to mess with. So unlock code. Left pattern blue. Okay. Right pattern green. Okay, so we got to do blue for the left one. Inherently not a fan of anything that has a random drop chance, especially exotics. Someone's gonna run that dungeon, get it first time, and someone's gonna run it 40 to 50 and not see it, and that's upsetting. I really think if they want to institute something that has a drop chance, it should have very clear um specific bad luck protection, you know? Like I don't mind a drop chance, but like you said, Brian, like the problem with drop chance is someone will get it on the first try and someone will go 40 runs for it. And that sucks. Um, you know. So I wish that there was some amount of bad luck protection. Which is funny because like they have spoils of conquest. They have a currency, that they've put together They could literally just make a thing that's like, yeah, spoils of specific dungeon. And when you get a clear, you get 10. Right? 10. And you can spend 100 to get the exotic. You know? You can spend 100 to get the exotic. And then once you already have the exotic, maybe there's like either they could say this doesn't drop anymore, which is one way to handle it, or it could be like, yeah, this is how you get like a specific armor piece where you're like, yeah, I just can't get this, I just can't get the pants to drop, you know, or I just can't get, you know, the pistol, you know, or whatever. Spoils of bad luck. I mean, I think they would want it to be um unique to each. Hang on. I think they would want it to be unique to each. Um Dungeon, because I think they would want you to like run the content, you know? Poor baby brother. Does get very sad when he can't go on the porches. Who knows how he's going to be when we move? Mm. Mm. He's definitely gonna need one of those to settle in for a month or two. Oh, 100%, yeah. But yeah, like I like the dungeon idea, you know. Along those lines, I don't trust any sort of D2 bad luck protection of your friend running Deepstone Crypt 40 times and no Eyes of Tomorrow. I honestly have little faith in any of the situations due to pass. Yeah. Well, and that's why I think it being a currency that you earn, and you can say, I get this much per run, and then, well, that's not what I wanted to do. And then it costs this much. Do you know what I mean? That I agree. I have a problem with bad luck protection because no one knows what that means. You know, no one knows what that means. It's just a nebulous term. But if you're like, yeah, you get 5 coins and it costs 100 coins, then at the very least you go, okay, this is going to take me 20 runs max. I wish it was a quest I worked on like Galahorn that was fine, especially for an exotic. I think they did it for Galahorn because that was a selling point of the 30th anniversary pack, right? And they weren't going to make that a drop. You know, they wanted you to be like, I bought this pack, I got Galahorn, okay, cool, done. You know? And I know what you're gonna say, Matt, you have to buy the dungeons to run the content. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. For some reason, they want to have these things have drop rates, but they need to do something to give us more confidence that it's not going to take a literal year. You know? Like, that's not fun. You know? I personally don't mind drop rates. I play enough JRPGs. I'm You know, I shiny hunt. I understand the concept and like the fun of the chase, right? And I understand that people don't find that fun and that it can be very frustrating. I think there's probably way more of the community that find the chase past a point frustrating. And I agree. The chase past a point is frustrating. You know? So like that's why I think like a currency is the best like middle ground. Oh, I can only have one at once? Oh, I thought I could have both. Ugh. Um I think the I think like you know, I think a currency is the best middle ground, you know, because it is bad luck protection. You know, it is the, you know, you're going to have to work for it model, but it has an end goal. Or it has an end date, you know. You can look at it and say, I will only need to do this number of times. Other through D1, only running raids with you if you have Galahorn. I've run D2 stuff where people get pissed off if you're not bringing the right stuff to clear content. The way this weapon could be the next big thing and making it just a hopeful drop is personally incredibly frustrating. It makes me really feel like I'm just not ever going to get it. I mean, here's the here's the thing on why I like think that you will, right? Like, and I don't mean like you specifically, but why like it'll happen because after I mean like, hey, this is taking the long game, right? But it will eventually go into the like dungeon rotation, and then you could run it as much as you want, right? So that's the long view. You know, I was coming back with green, right? Literally got turned around. Um, I mean, and there will always be shitlords, like you said in D1, like only running raids of you of Gallaghern. Those people are shitlords. That is not like the purpose of the community. Do you know what I mean? That is not that's not like the way the community or the game should be. This is the entrance to the secret room. Hell yeah. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh no, something bad. What's an eater doing here? It's fucking ready for you, bud. That's what it's doing here. It looks different. Okay, I was like, is this gonna like evolve? What's happening? State of play, Xbox Bethesda showcase scheduled for around Game Fest. Most likely see exclusive for both platforms. Hopefully we see something like Fable 4 and State of Decay 3. I don't know if they've talked about a new State of Decay game, but that would definitely be interesting. I like Celestial Air. I could just be like, nah, get rid of that. Get rid of your boost. Oh, they actually showcased it. Oh, I probably didn't. I probably just didn't watch that. Probably can't stun it, but let's try. Hey, look at that. Yo, Sage, what's going on? I don't know. I'm excited to run the new dungeon because there's a lot of weird stuff in it, and we'll see how it goes. Just woke up. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. Pretty happy with this team overall. We're pretty strong. There's no way that's one of Kamoshiro's security methods, right? All right, Yuko got her hands on the passcode. Yay! Passcode. Rike totes adorbs. What? Did it go through? That's the passcode of the secret room. This is it? Apparently the password isn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You have to have a strong handle on her personality or make a lucky guess. Rike totes adorb. Dimension of the passcode changes daily, right? That one's still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was... no, let's just move on. It's too lurid for minors like you. Wait, hang on. Sega Atlas going to be at Summer's Game Fest. They're at least announcing something. It's weird that they've had all of this Persona stuff for so long and they haven't really announced anything. We don't want Yuko's efforts to be in vain. Man, now I really want to know what it is. This should do the trick. I gotta get out of here and fast. Well, you shouldn't sit down. Huh? I've been found out. This seems bad. So then this is... Uh-oh. Well, can't worry about that. I want Persona 6 or P3 Complete. I think P3 Complete on Switch would be would sell gangbusters. I think P4 Golden on Switch would be gangbusters. Secret room. Let's see exactly what secret you're hiding, shall we? Passcode makes me think, what kind of woman is Kashibi? She can't be anything like Nokia, right? Why not? Nokia's the head of a hacker group right now, like fighting some fools. Like, calm down. Oh, of course. This is Kamoshiro's top secret area then? We've got to find the data we're after now. You go search over there. Okay, this is the fucking... This looks like the room from Deadly Premonition. Huh, you found something? What is that? That trashy old rag? These are... Undies? Why are these here? And how long are you gonna hold them for? Put them away. I was like, there's very clearly a diary on the bed. Why are we... Now what? Rie's heart-wrenching diary? All right, let's see what you got. Looks like the contents are encrypted. It can't be. This is the confidential library? Hello? You two okay? Yeah, we're fine. Why? Has something happened? There was a disturbance at the preview. What's that supposed to mean? Uh-oh. We're not okay. I touched a pair of panties. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, geez. Oh, no. It's another... There's like 3 of them. Like, there's literally... Kamoshiro is putting an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. Yeah, of course. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers as the reason behind it. Oh yeah, of course. Only conceal the truth. Yo, Asta, if you want to set your pronouns, you can click that link and it'll show up in Twitch chat. If that Pokemon manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things so easily. Then that means that girl in Rikishibe. That what? What do you mean? What's this about, a disturbance? Servers are down from an online attack? That's just nonsense, right? There must be victims of Eden syndrome from all this. Why hide that? Now, Yugo, don't be so scared. Your tongue will freeze up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around. You've been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've been... Huh? Rebecca, hello! Little orphan Yuko and a minor at that. With your brother in the condition he's in, you need someone to help, to keep looking after him. Listen to me and keep what I say a secret. It's better to stay on my good side, don't you think? If you're going through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you, you better play your cards right. If not, I might plumb forget to take care of your big old brother. Oopsie. Just kidding, right? Obviously. But seriously? Without the hospital taking care of them, all those patients could start fading so fast. Oh no. It would be just awful if that were to happen. People like you, Miss Ray, should be... What did I tell you about making that face? It's all good, Yuko. I think of you as the darling little sister I never had. And there's your brother, too, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear departed chairman as well. So to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Miss Ray, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hackers? Well, you finally asked a direct question. My strategy will be very effective, oh, but it's a secret. Eden is the dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I will never surrender Eden to you. Gross. Gross. Oh, the serious voice. How's the prepo coming along, Akemi? Without any mishaps, naturally. Made the desired results from the upgrade? Yes, we did. We nearly verified the theory regarding eater behavior. Oh, you're totally kicking it. That's not... Kicking it is not the word. And then there was that test. You knocked that one out of the park, Akemi. Yes, leave it to me. I have an optimal stage ready and waiting. That day will be one you and I will never forget. Oh my god, that sounds so romantic. Okay, Akemi, let's go. Ho ho. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy? Yeah, definitely. He gave a little sign that he'd noticed us, yet he didn't give us away. I don't get it. Is he against us or on our side? What is it? Do you remember forever ago when I was like, he's just doing whatever research shit he wants to do and he's getting it from whoever he can? You've got the information? Yeah, it's called his heart-wrenching diary, a library of top secret Kamishiro information. We've got a perfect copy. We'll wait to do the decrypting until we get back. That's excellent. Get out of there as soon as you can. With all the confusion going on, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. But can we leave the eaters at the preview venue? Eden servers are shut down for the time being. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one will run the risk of destroying the confidential information. Roger that. I mean, let's get back to the agency. It's very wild that the game is like, all those people are already, donezo, so... There's official word from Kamishiro that an eater appeared at the preview event. Seems Kamishiro claimed hackers with malicious intent interrupted the preview. The press is in an uproar reporting that hackers caused some of the participants to develop Eden syndrome. Oh, come on, they gotta be kidding. Blaming anything bad that happens to them on hackers. To the general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws, and they're demanding that scapegoats be brought forth. Put it this way, hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if it sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha might make it easier for you to all slip in unnoticed. Suedo saw what we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why? It doesn't make sense. Interesting, the reason might be in here. This is what we found in the secret room. Rie's heart-wrenching diary. As I expected, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It was a code with advanced encryption, but I finally decoded it just a short while ago. And what's inside? The Paradise Lost plan. Huh? The Paradise Lost plan? Yes, have you heard of it? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, why would anyone have heard of it? Seems Kamashiro is controlling the digital waves to execute some large-scale plan. So these digital shifts that keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamashiro? It might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamashiro's plan is for the Paradise Lost plan to succeed. The digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is also part of that, it seems. Okay, but just what is the Paradise Lost plan? Well, unfortunately, the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing it. Person responsible, who is it? Cut the suspense. Yeah, it's Akemi Soweto. Why wouldn't it be? Like, that's not shocking at all. There's one other interesting bit of information in there. It's about the first victim of Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta test run 8 years ago before the Eden cyberspace was open to the public. During the test, there was an accident brought about due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome victim. The first victim, who is it? That is a topic for our next investigation. I can't believe it. They've been running all this time hiding this information when there have been victims going back 8 years. So what makes big companies so scary? Their refusal to stop for something so trivial. That's why this intel is so valuable. We've got to share it with Detective Matayoshi. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You've really gained something this time. Excuse me? Was there no information on my father, Satoru Kamashiro? No. At the very least, there wasn't anything in the data that was brought back. There was nothing that looked like it in there. The only other stuff was some trashy panties. I see. Sorry I wasn't able to do more. Thanks for your help, though. Wait, hang on a second. I might not be able to help anymore. Seems like there's something on her mind. Hey, Ami, go after her and see if you can talk to her. Huh? You heard her, right? Her brother has Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kashibi woman? Your body being in a state it's in gives you a stake in all this, too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, yeah? Go on, then. I'm an otaku and can barely talk to people, so... I revised my opinion of you, little kid. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with your faint praise, woman. Perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. This is special. Oyster sauce for extra punch, or maybe you prefer apple cider vinegar? Oh, God, no. All right. Ugh. We're going to take a second here. I'm going to go take my morning break because it's already almost 11. So I'm going to take my morning break to walk the dog, go to the bathroom, refill my water. I definitely need to refill my water. I've been out of water for a minute. But there's probably a little bit more cutscenes. So I was like, let's take this break while we can. But yeah, I'll see y'all back here in just a little bit.